Okay, can you hear me? Good on the audio front? Are we good? We're good? Okay. It's RSA is the home site, so it'll be Romania kickoff. All right, stream looks to be working. All right, let's wait for both people to be ready. Are you also recording, Adeline? Yes. Okay. Perfect. All right. Semi-final in the World Series, we have Romania versus RSA. Make sure make sure you're not in the way of PvP, Adam. You might get hit. Just shift back on the bench or something. But we should be good to go soon. So we have Romania versus RSA, semi-final stage of the World Series. Get our little plug out there going. The little tifo. If you look out in the stands, you can see that both teams have been able to set up a little display of sorts for their teams, which is quite nice, I should say. Anyways, we will be underway shortly. Both teams appear to be ready. RSA starting with Virtually, Groovy Lab, and McBurger Warrior. Romania starting with Confins, Miner, and Fox Voris. The referee seemed to have been in the party as we get things underway now. The referee counting down, and we are we are we're not live yet. The spam filter striking once again. Uh, he was supposed to say go. We're not ready if he doesn't say go. Okay, he said go. All right, and we're going. Romania take the kickoff. Fox trying to push forward virtually on the attack, unable to push back right now. McBurger gets through. Fox able to redirect to the side. Gets it back on the wall there. Lag conditions seem to be all right for now. Confins, Miner, and Fox trying their best to link up there. As RSA get a chance on goal, Romania able to deflect it. Miner trying to push down the side right now. As RSA continue their offense, Fox trying to push forward, unable to keep it going. Romania playing measured right now. Fox able to stop the attack there. Pretty even so far, but it has been mostly in Romania's half. Confidence trying to get the ball forward. Miner pushing down the line. As we get a chance here from Romania, Miner gets it to the corner there, up to the post. RSA defending right now. On the corner for now. As Miner tries to redirect. 0-0, 1 minute in. Seems like a standstill right now. We're waiting for an opening there as Romania on target and in the goal. Seems to have been either Fox or Confens, but that is 1-0 to Romania. After a measured attack, they were able to grab the opener, go there, and they lead 1-0 in this semi-final. Confens on 400 ping, according to the player, makes his goal that much more impressive. And it looks like not yet started. We're waiting for RSA. They're going to referee counts down now, and we will have kickoff here. Groovy Lab gets us started. Miner hits it back over to the center line. Fox defending well so far. McBurger tries to get past Fox, unable to do so. Romania get it to the wall there. It's on the other side. Still measured wall play for now. Miner trying to advance there. Pretty even at the halfway line right now. Miner almost gets past Groovy. He does get past that time, but RS able to deflect it. Very nearly in. Miner unable to properly redirect that. Confidence gets it to the corner, but Miner wasn't there. Miner trying to get it out of the corner now. He's able to advance it to the post. Could be another tap in for Romania, and it is Fox Boris this time. That is a second goal. Romania lead 2-0 over RSA. 2-0. We're still in the first half. A blistering counterattack from the Romanians. Wouldn't quite say it's a slaughter. That's a bit overkill so far. 2 goals. This is by no means a big gap, but you know. RSA pushed through, very close to scoring off the kickoff there. Could still score. Berger able to get it back in there, but Miner gets it out of the way. RSA able to reverse, continue their attack. Fox keeps it on the wall. Confidence pushing it forward, trying to get it out of the corner. Miner able to get it out of the corner. Virtually almost gets past Fox. Crucial intervention there at the end as Romania begin their counterattack. Miner pushing forward now. Romania almost pushing through. Almost did there. Miner was caught off guard there. Romania leading 2-0 at the moment as Confens tries to mount an attack there. Miner gets past Groovy. It's at the post. Could be a tap in for Romania very nearly. They've been so clinical so far. That's their first real miss of the game. Miner pushing it down the line. RSA getting through with a counterattack. Fox able to sweep it up there, gets it back to the wall. Groovy sweeps it forward. Miner gets through the defense. Looks like RSA will be able to recover that, though. Pretty even so far. It is 2-0 for Romania at the moment. They've had the more clinical chances, I should say, in front of goal. Virtually almost got past Fox there. Oh, not quite sure what that was, but a little bit of lag there. You see Romania trying to get it out of the corner. RSA almost broke through there. Miner trying to push forward. Can't quite get past Groovy Lab right now. He does have Confidence behind him. Looked to be through. Sometimes you'll see that. A high ping player hits the ball at, well, on their screen it's in front of them, but on the other person's screen it's behind them. It can look almost like from the back. Miner tries to redirect towards goal. There were too many people back there. Fox keeping the ball forward as Confidence tries to push forward, but no one was there. So far, Romania playing pretty organized. Fox has been solid at the back. There have been questions. Can Fox play the role of a center back? So far, all good. Another good sweep from Fox, who is on his best there. RSA almost reversed it there in front of goal. Measured wall play right now. We have a break here. Miner almost getting past Groovy. Not quite able to get past it that time. Miner's done well to dribble it to the goal. Even if he hasn't been able to get the shot on target, he's been able to get it to the wall and maybe set something up. That's really all he wants to do right now. Create a chance at goal. Confidence hitting it forward. RSA struggling to get it out of their half right now. Berger trying to push forward. Can't quite get past Fox as Romania get it back to the corner. RSA going to try and push up from it. As Miner gets a redirect, neither Miner nor Fox can get that one forward. Referee has not said anything about any potential cheating right now, but that will be on the radar. Anyways, Miner pushing forward, Groovy able to, not quite able to defend as it gets to the corner, as Miner tries to get another pass in. He's going to try and push it to the post. Can't quite do that. Almost a break for RSA. One thing to keep in mind as they redirect there, the RSA team is made up primarily of attackers right now. Groovy has been their defender as of late in the back, but he likes to play in a more attacking role too. Romania, a more balanced team. Miner is a striker, Confidence is a midfielder. They're comfortable in those roles. The key is to not get frustrated. RSA do not want to have three people chasing a ball for an attack. That's going to leave them open for a counter. Miner trying to advance it to the post. Not quite able to do it as Berger able to get through Fox. Fox with a good reversal there. Miner advancing down the wall again. A pretty impressive display from Fox, I must say. I don't think anyone really expected this level of defense from him so far. Miner left stranded at the post there, tried to get something going. Confens trying to sweep up there, not quite able to do it. Would be the lag. Miner trying to push forward, almost gets the redirect. All the RSA players were there to stop that. As Miner breaks through now, through on goal, and that's in. That's a third goal for RSA, for Romania, my bad. A third goal for Romania. Miner on the score sheet now. I believe all three players are on the score sheet now for Romania. Very good performance from the Romanians so far, as we are 3-0 right now. 3-0. All right, RSA get us going again as they kick off for the third time tonight. They'll want to make it no more than 4 kickoffs. They will get the kickoff in the second half because they are the home team on paper. We are playing at Portugal's home venue. Portugal will be playing the loser of this fixture in the third place game. That's going to be between the two losers of the semifinal. They'll play in the third place game for, well, obviously the third place award. The winner of this game will face off against Panama in the final at Indochina. As Miner tries to get an attack going, he's able to get past all three. Groovy able to sweep it up there. As Berger gets past Fox, RSA's biggest attack in some while, Confens was able to sweep that one up now. Confens in the corner. It could be the lag, but for someone who's supposed to be the superstar of this team, Confens hasn't quite done all that much tonight. As we enter halftime with a 3-0 advantage to Romania. Three-nil advantage to Romania. Very, very good performance from Fox Boris. And a decent performance from their strikers as well, because they got 2 goals. That's what you want to see. So Romania lead 3-0 at halftime. Looks to be an instant restart. I think both teams want to just get back out there. Almost fell trying to sit down again. All right. I'm going to get a sip of this water and we'll get going. Looks to be both teams are ready. Oh, someone just got banned for reach. And we are live. RSA get us underway. Romania fighting to get an early moment. Miner gets past virtually. Berger able to reverse it there. Can't get past Fox though. Confins pushing it forward now. Confins was mentioning some problems with lag. He's on 400 ping. Makes you wonder though, Romania do have two other available players and they're choosing to stick with a 400 ping Confins. That just speaks to the quality of his ability. Very nearly passes forward there. Can't quite get the angle on that as Berger breaks through. Fox sweeps it up at the end though, able to stop that counterattack in its tracks. Miner trying to push forward past Berger, can't quite do that. Seems RSA have switched up their formation a little bit. Now virtually is the one at the back. An interesting decision. Usually it has been Groovy who's been furthest back. Now he's a little further forward. Almost got past Fox there. Romania have the same position as have the same formation as the first half as Miner gets past virtually. Groovy sweeps up over there. Fox keeps it in play. As Romania build up a solid attack down the wall side over there. Miner gets it into the corner. Confins trying to push it forward now. Fox with a shot on goal, and that is a goal. That's 4-0. Romania leading by 4-0. Fox gets second goal of the game. Second goal of the game. Is her, whichever pronoun you use, that is 2 goals on Fox's score sheet. Defender of the tournament would be quite difficult to get, but not out of the realm of possibility. Romania, another dealing with another kickoff from RSA. They handle it nicely as Groovy tries to push forward. He gets it down to the wall. Let's see how well they can defend here. Pretty bunched up for Romania now, but Miner gets past virtually. Miner looks to be through. RSA look like they might be able to recover that, and they do. It's back on the post there. Good defense from RSA. They needed that. Fox, Boris, pretty good defense so far. Berger can't do anything about that as Miner pushes it down again. Better offense from Romania in this second half. More chances created. Miner trying to push it down the line there. Can't quite get it. It's just back and forth. There's no one in the box anyway, as virtually tries to get past Fox. Can't do anything about that. Berger almost gets past Fox. It looks like he's almost there, but Fox sweeps up at the very end. Romania much more dominant in the second half as Miner and Fox trying to figure out how to best proceed here. Both of them keeping kind of the same distance. You want to be a little more staggered back there. We have 7 minutes left in the half. RSA starting an attack there, foiled by Romania. Is trying to get it forward, and we seem to have a huge lag spike there. Not quite sure what's going on. Horrific lag spike there. Unlucky for RSA as Romania get the better of that lag spike. It gets past Confens as Fox has to defend against Berger. He's able to do that. What a defense by Fox tonight. Miner tries to reverse there with a punch. Can't quite do it. He gets it up to the post now, but there's no one there for the tap-in. Berger trying to advance. Can't quite get past Fox. That's the story of the night. it's been a comfortable day at the back for Romania. As I say that, RSA breaking out here. Groovy able to defend it just a little. As Miner gets a redirect here, but all three RSA players are back. Miner with a chance, saved by RSA at the end right there. As Berger gets past Fox, Fox able to recover at the end, though. A nice recovery. As I say that, that reversal very nearly resulted in a goal. That is the best result so far. What is going on there? Not quite sure what's happening there, but RSA and Romania very close as it is. Seems to have been. Oh, there was another goal. I went to go take care of the pitch invader. That's my bad. We missed the goal. So who was the goal scorer? Can you fill us in, Adeline? Another goal. This time Confens gets it. It seems like we have a substitute here. Walter coming on. Oh, it looks like Confens is coming off. Confens will take a backseat here as Walter gets some minutes. Interesting decision. Walter may have better ping. Whether he has better ability, I think most people would say Confens is the best player on the team. But Romania so far will play Walter coming in for star man Confens as we enter the final quarter, right? We have 5 minutes left in the game, technically 4 minutes 56 seconds, but 5-0. RSA have scored 5 goals in less than 5 minutes before, so if they can mount a comeback, now's the time. We have seen crazy comebacks. Actually not last week, it was this weekend's comeback, Panama versus Portugal. Portugal led that game 5-1. Panama ended up with a blistering comeback in the second half. RSA hoping to channel some of that here as they build a pretty decent attack there. Walter and Fox, both more defensive players. Both started their careers as strikers, now defenders. More so defenders by game time necessity. You can't have too many strikers. Very nearly a goal for RSA there. Groovy not able to turn that ball around as Walter gets a dribble off. Fox almost caught out by Virtually, able to keep it on the wall right now. Miner trying to push forward now by Virtually. Can't quite get past there as Caravella seems to be kidnapping Confens. we have a kidnapping situation here. Romania's star man has been kidnapped by Confens. No, by Caravella, my bad. I just picked up a boat and oh, looks like there's another shot on goal for RSA while all the kidnapping's happening. We've seen people get killed outside arenas. I don't think I've ever seen a kidnapping before, so that's a first. Miner trying to push forward. RSA have had a much better time of things as soon as Walter has come on. Walter is a more of a saving kind of defender, not a controlling type. Couple kinds of defenders here is RSA with another chance. This time it's in, and that is 5-1. RSA score a goal. 5-1. The clean sheet ruined. No confidence, no party, it seems. RSA do grab a goal. Two minutes, 40 seconds left. Would be crazy to have a comeback at this time, but could it's still on the cards. We could still have one. Romania kicking off the second time tonight. The first kickoff was the first kickoff, and the second one is now. 2 minutes, 40 something seconds as Romania gets started. Romania just need to make sure they don't capitulate here, and doing a pretty good job of it so far as Miner builds up an attack there. Walter gets it forward as Miner keeps him to the corner. This is better for Romania here as RSA desperately try to get out of that corner there. Berger keeping it to the corner right now. Romania could do with a pass here. Right across the face of goal, RSA do good defending there. As we see Fox doubles back there, making sure there's someone there at least. As Miner tries to build forward, RSA comfortably defend that. All three of them pass the ball. Miner trying to push forward as he seems to be fisting right now. Where's Miner's sword? His sword broke. Well, he should have asked me for a spare sword. I've got like 8 of them on me. Anyways, RSA pushing forward. We have another pitch invasion here. Invader has been taken care of, and Fox with another save. Where does Miner seem to be going? Oh, okay. He picked up a sword from Confins, it seems. Romania were down a man there. Seems to be a break from Fox. Fox gets past. What a goal. 3 versus 1. It's in the back of the net, and that's your man of the match there. No question. Outstanding in defense, outstanding in offense, and with less than 2 minutes left, I don't think there's a comeback here. Walter, man of the match. The game is recorded for anyone who is concerned about things, as you well know. If there are allegations, they can be verified afterwards, but the referee does not put a stop to anything at the moment. I would like to add that while auto-clicking seems like it have an impact as Miner gets an attack here, it's more so about timing your hits, not about spamming the sword. Romania build their attack there. They're going to try and get another one. It's on the wall right now. Virtually trying to push forward. Can't quite do anything about that as Berger almost pushes forward, and that's not what you want the referee to be saying. 30 seconds left. This is Miner trying to push forward, and Romania just trying to get another one. They're ruthless right now. Your finalists, the favorites of the tournament, I said at the start, your most likely final was going to be Panama-Romania. In 15 seconds, it will be official. We will have our finalists and our third place medalists. This Berger tries to get another consolation on the board, and it is over. Romania 6, I believe, 6-1. A fantastic performance from Fox Boris. And RSA will be your competitors for third place against Portugal. First place for the for the prize, for all the glory. Panama versus Romania. Your final. What a game that's going to be. What a fantastic game that was. Very entertaining, end to end stuff right there. As Romania, the comfortable win. Both Romania, Panama, that's going to be an interesting matchup. I would say Panama have faced the harder teams this tournament. They've definitely been tested, but they've come up good every single time. Romania cruised through, but they have had weaker opposition. So, you know, we will have a player interview here. Fox Boris will be interviewed shortly. But what a fantastic game that was. Caravella with his boat. I don't think I've seen a kidnapping in a KL game before today. Caravella kidnapped